Hi guys, so I am doing a tutorial today for, to show you my face routine or my foundation routine. I am not, it's not one of my strongest points. um, so I am in no way saying that how I apply my foundation and contour and highlight is the best way or the only way. It's just the way I do my face. So if you are interested in seeing my face routine or my foundation routine, I keep saying both, stay tuned. And if you like this, I guess this eyeshadow look, I have a video on it, so check that out. Alright, I'm going to start out first with some moisturizer. Alright, so now that I've done that, I'm going to prime my face with Mary Kay primer. All this does is helps your foundation to stick and kind of, I guess it kind of closes any pores that you have open so that, you know, your skin can look flawless. I haven't used a lot, just a dab there, and I'm going to use the same brush I used to apply the moisturizer. Okay. Alright. So, foundation that I've been using lately, I used to use this, the Revlon Photo Ready. As you can see, it's pretty worn out. I've had it for a while, so there's like nothing in here. I have to go buy more. But I'm actually thinking about changing my foundation anyways. But besides that, what I've been using lately is the Black Radiance Color Perfection. It's a liquid. I think it always dries on like matte, so I feel like it's like a liquid to some kind of powder type stuff. I don't think there's a liquid to powder, but anyways, it really dries and gives you a matte look. But this color is brownie. I think it's the darkest color they have, but well, it's the darkest I've seen at my Walmart. Got it at Walmart. So it comes on a little wand like that, so I just put some stripes all over my face like I'm going to war. And I know on the camera it looks a little yellowish, a little off. But you'll see in the pictures that it's totally not. Alright. You want to make sure that you get it good into your hairline, because I try to avoid looking like I am wearing a mask at all costs. I mean, yeah, you really, if you want it to look natural, you want to make sure you get into the hair. Not into your hair, but you want to get your hairline pretty good. Alright, so that's that. Like, if you can, I don't know if you can tell, but it's already like dry. It's like really crazy. Okay, so anyways, after I apply my foundation, I like to put my concealer on after my foundation. I know quite a few makeup artists who do their concealer and then they do their foundation. This is just how I do it, so if you don't like it, it's too damn bad. So yeah, anyways, sometimes I use my finger. As you can tell, it's like, yeah, I use my finger and just dab it underneath my eyes. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll use this brush to blend it out. You want to get underneath the eye, and if you really want that, I guess they call it the Kardashian, whatever, you want to create a V from your eye here to about right there, and then you want it to come out. So not really, well, yeah, I guess it's a V or a triangle. So you'll want to get those areas. Sometimes I just stop about right there. Sometimes I take it all the way out. Um, but yeah, do the other eye. I love this concealer, but I prefer something that's like in a tube or something that I could just apply directly to my face and not have to go through the stippling and digging it in with my fingers and all that good stuff. So, so do it like that. All right. I generally put a little bit above my I don't know what you call that, but okay, right there above my lip. I put some here on my chin. And then I do the forehead. The nose, I will highlight my nose a little bit later, but I like to kind of get this all blended out first. Alright, so now I'm going to take this brush and try to just pretty much, you want to blend it. Now, this is good, but I feel like it's just really bright on my chin. So what I'll do is just take a different brush that's clean. There's nothing on this one. Just to kind of blend it out just a little bit more. And I think I'm going to try to blend in the other foundation more into the chin. I'm going to set it with my, I can't even tell you what this is anymore. I know it's by Rimmel London. It's the Shine Control, and it's in 001. It's not a white translucent powder. It's more tan. I do have the Makeup Forever one that's just like chalky white, but every time I've used it, you can definitely see it in photos, and I just kind of stopped using it and started using this. So I'm just using this to set my concealer so that it doesn't start to crease up at all, because it still has like this kind of creamy finish there, and it will crease. The last thing you want is to see like foundation crease up under your eyes. Like, to me, it starts to look like you have wrinkles under your eyes, and that's kind of what you're trying to prevent. Okay. Now, to do my nose, I'm going to do the same thing, except this time I'm going to use a smaller brush, because I already have a little nose, and when you contour your nose, you're trying to give it a illusion that it's smaller, or maybe even, I guess, thinner. And what I don't want to look like is like I've gone to the wrong surgeon. So I don't always contour my nose or anything like that, but just go about from right there. Just bring it down just like that. Alright, so I'm using Cinnabar. It's a Mary Kay Mineral Eye Color. I love this color as a contour color for me. So I'm going to use a blending brush here. I'm just going to, you can't use too much of this stuff. Like, it doesn't look like a very dark color, but it really can be. So I'm just going to put a little bit here. So you can kind of see that it's not like noticeable, but it is. You want to do the other side. Okay. So something does not look right. Fix it. Do not try to act like you the bomb diggity and you just leave it how it is. Like, you gotta fix stuff. Okay. Alright. So now I'm going to use this the best that I can, but I think I'm going to show you how I've been using this. This is the Pro Sculpting Cream from MAC, and it's in Richly Honed. I believe it is the darker color they have. If it's not the darkest, it's like the one before the darkest. Like, that's the color it is. And I'm going to use that to contour here. Now, to figure out where, I know a lot of you take the duck face pictures like, when you do that, you should be able to see like where you need to contour. I know I got beady beads, y'all. I'm going to try to do a big braid out later on, so excuse the hair, but right up in there. So I usually start right here. And I'm just going to do it lightly because I'm not a pro at this yet, so. Okay, so I'm going to use this brush to just kind of blend it out. Okay, so now I'm going to apply my blush. This has been my favorite. It is Raisin and MAC, and I've been using this. I use this 9 times out of 10. Here, I could add some concealer to kind of keep it looking like, I don't know how to explain the contour and the blush. I don't want it to look like it's meeting there in the middle of my face. So like I could just pat or dab a little bit of concealer right there, like under my nose, just to keep it from looking like, you don't want to look like you're all like connected. I'm going to use Honey Love, which is a nude lipstick by MAC. I really like it. So this is how I do my face. Like I said, there's no right or wrong way for you to do it. If you know how to make it work for you, then do it. My way is not the only way. It's just how I do it. So I hope this helps. I hope this gives you some idea of what you can do to enhance your everyday looks, or if you want to glam it up with the concealer and everything. So I hope that this was helpful, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. Bye.